Hey girlfriends, it is Gabrielle Ishell, and in today's video I just wanted to share with you a few things that I've been doing to maintain my cute little mini twists. So in about 2 days it will be 2 weeks that I've had these in my hair, and I don't think I've ever left any type of twist in my hair for this long, so this was definitely new. I've done mini twists before, but I've always just taken it out to wear a twist out because I love the definition that mini twist gives my hair. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. So yes, like I said, it's been 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks since I've had these in, and they have been so good, so very helpful for me, because in the morning I don't have to do anything, just roll out of bed, wash my teeth, brush my face and all that. Nothing to do with my hair. So I've been wearing it like this. Actually, the first few days I wore it with the twists all coming down. Some of them were like hanging in my face, but then after a few days I got tired of the twists that were in my face, because they're so short, the shrinkage, so they're like right here, and it's really irritating sometimes just having them that close to my eye. So I put them up into 2 little ponytails like this, and then some days like yesterday, I actually just put it up into 1 little thing like that. So I don't know, I think it's cute, I think it's playful, and like I'm not going anywhere, so I don't have to look, you know, all that, but I still think it's a cute look. So during this time I have been actually not using oil on my scalp, because lately I've been realizing that my scalp has been extra dry even when I'm using oil, and I would use it almost every other, if not every day, every other day, and my scalp would still feel dry and itchy. So I started using grease, and this is a old Cantu jar, but I got grease in here. I've been using grease and it's really been helpful for my hair, so that is all I've been doing to my scalp. And I actually just applied some today, so I don't know if you can probably see, looks a little greasy up here. And that's it. So I think the grease is actually really good for the winter months, because I think that's actually why my scalp was feeling as dry as it was, just because the oil wasn't heavy duty enough, I think, to combat the dryness in the air. I would use this maybe every 2 to 3 days, because like I said, it is a little bit heavier than oil. You can just put your finger on your scalp, and then if you see residue, like my finger is really shiny right now, so I would know that I don't need to reapply the grease. And so I do like that. That is a really good indicator of when your scalp is dry. So yeah, the residue on my finger helps me know that my scalp is still taking in those nutrients or whatever from the grease. Because I mix a different couple of greases, and there are a few oils in here, but it's still like a grease consistency because there's more grease in here. So from that, I know that my scalp does not need any more grease. In addition to greasing my scalp, I've been moisturizing the length of my hair. And I've been using 2 things so far. I've been using the Sorenzo Beauty Moisture Mist, and this is the flavor Juicy. And look, it's almost halfway gone. And so I introduced this brand. It's a black-owned brand. I introduced this brand in my first black-owned natural hair care product haul in the summer. I really like using this. It really does help moisturize my hair while they are in the twist. And then I've also been using the Cantu Shea Butter Conditioning Creamy Hair Lotion. This product has no sulfates, silicones, parabens. I'm sure this one is, yes, the same. It's paraben free, mineral oil free, sulfate free, propylene glycol free, silicone free, non-synthetic color, phthalate free, and no animal testing. So these have been very good for my hair and getting it moisturized while they are in the twist. And then to lock in the moisture, sometimes I go behind it for oil, or sometimes I just use the grease that is on my fingers after, you know, applying it to my scalp. There's always that residue that's on my fingers, so I just like go like that to kind of try to lock in the moisture. So before I go to bed, I make sure to wash my face to get rid of all the excess oil that's on my edges and like coming down in front of my ear. Because if I don't, there was one night I went to bed, but I didn't wash my face because I was just so tired. and now I have a pimple right here and one right here, and that's just from the twist with all the grease and oils just sitting on my skin like that. And so if you don't wash it, you know, properly, it will just sit there, and sometimes oils and grease and stuff is not good for your hair. So that's one tip to do as well. And at nighttime, I just use my little satin scarf here and I just tie it around my head like this, like a little bandana. And pull it up just so that it's not on my forehead. But this is really all I do. And then I use my satin pillowcase and I just lay down. And that has been really helpful for me. I haven't had any issues with my hair flattening, like the twists getting smushed from sleeping. I know someone commented on my video from Wednesday that when they have their twists and they sleep in their bonnet, that their twists get smushed. So I'm thinking it's the method I'm using. So since my hair is up and back, there's nothing on the side of my face that I'm like laying on when I go to sleep. So like when I go like this, all my hair is behind my face, so there's nothing weighing the twist down to smash them together. So I have no problems waking up and do this, untie it, and they're like this. All I have to do is go like that and they'll be fine. No smushing or whatever. And you can see that because my twists are all, they're like in the same type of condition that they were when I put them in. It's just a little bit frizzier. So this is how I maintain my twists when they're in my hair for a long period of time. I just make sure to grease my scalp, moisturize the length of my hair, and then protect it at nighttime. So it's very simple, very easy, does not require a lot of work at all, and that's why they're called protective style, because they do protect your hair. There's no manipulation except for me like just putting it up into 2 rubber bands like that. But there's barely any manipulation, and I really like that. So it has definitely given me a break for the past 2 weeks, and I'm thoroughly pleased with this. And also it helps retain the length. So right now I'm using this little grease mixture. It's supposed to really promote very fast growth. So I'm also gonna post a video on that once a month is over to see how much my hair grew and retained its length. So by doing this and not touching my hair as often as I usually do, it does really help in the growth retention of my hair. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and now I will just be taking my twist out, and I'm gonna wear it as a twist out for like a couple days until I wash it. And yeah, so I'll probably fast forward through this and then come back at the very end just to show you how my twist out will look after leaving the twist in for 2 weeks. When you properly detangle, you should be able to take your twist out with no problem. See, I start up here and then I just let it untwist itself. And then once I get to the top, I just kind of unravel it myself. Definition. Yes. I don't know how I should wear this. We'll see. Okay, so this is what I came up with because I don't know. The way that these were falling or not falling, they were kind of like sticking up. It kind of made it hard to do something with it. Like I would usually just have it, all the twists like laying down my face like that, or just put them in the 2 pigtails like that. But I don't know, I got one big old bush ball here and I like it. I like it. So this definition is on point. So that is how I maintain my twist and remove them also when I'm about to wash them. So I'll be washing them in 2 days, and guess what, you guys? I'm going to be doing my very first wash and go. So pray for me because, like I said in my last video, I'm a little nervous. I don't know, but I'm nervous. So send your prayers for me, and I hope all goes well. You guys will see it, of course. I'm going to be recording that video, but if you are interested in seeing my very first wash and go, make sure you're subscribed and also click the bell to be notified whenever I post. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content from me. And don't forget to also share it out to your friends, family, girlfriends, just so they can see if they're a newly natural like I am. Actually, it's almost been 2 years. 2 whole years since I've been natural, and we'll have an update video on that. But yeah, if they're new natural, if they're old natural, if they just want to see natural hair videos, share the video out with them. Sharing is caring. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.